During Avengers Infinity War, we got some magic with a kick. But in the upcoming Spider-Man No Way Home, it appears we're getting magic with a thwip. A massive merch leak has given us some new details about Spider-Man No Way Home, including Mysterio and magic webs. That's right. Let's take a couple minutes to break it all down. Before we dive in, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for all the updates. Also, don't forget about the big giveaway. We got a PlayStation 5 to give away at 25,000 subscribers. All you have to do to get in on this giveaway is be a subscriber and leave a comment. And if you can, check out the Buy Me a Coffee link down below. It's a great way to support this channel with a tiny bit of pocket change, all while not creating any reoccurring obligation for yourself. We really appreciate it. Well, over the weekend, we had a ton of new Spider-Man No Way Home merch leak online, and boy did it give us some very, very curious details. Now, we're going to be running a lot of this merch in the background while we talk about it, but I want to break down some very specific things that came from the merch release. Now, first off, this was a leak, so some of it could be inaccurate, but boy does it look like official Marvel merchandise. Now, we get quite a bit of Spider-Man teaming up with Doctor Strange, which is pretty darn cool. Well, we got a good bit of that in Infinity War. What's really interesting is a couple of bits of merch that give us some very cool details about the upcoming movie. First, let's talk about Mysterio. Several pieces of merch indicate Mysterio's presence will be felt in the upcoming sequel. The shirts have a very organic, homemade feel to them and say, "We believe Mysterio," indicating there is a movement amongst the populace that have embraced Mysterio's side of the story of what happened to him and that Peter Parker actually killed him. Given the modern world, this doesn't surprise me, and it should prove to be a pretty interesting subplot of the movie. The other more interesting part of the release is the magic webs. Now, in Avengers Infinity War, we got Spider-Man saying magic with a kick while he was fighting Thanos. But now it appears magic with a thwip will be a big part of this film. We've been seeing pictures of that black costume, and now it appears in addition to getting a costume upgrade from Doctor Strange, he will also be getting a magical web upgrade. Now what this looks like and how it works in the movie is still up in the air. I have to suspect the magic webbing has some kind of interdimensional multiverse attributes, allowing Spider-Man maybe a little extra edge versus his multiverse opponents. Now, we are all still waiting on a trailer, and it's unclear with some of the recent delays when that's going to drop. I'm still hopeful we'll be seeing Spider-Man this December, and the fact that we're getting some merch and an official image got released seems to indicate to me that Sony is doing what they can do to stay on schedule. The movie is super important to them, and they can't have it delayed, but they also need to maximize profits. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. What do you guys think? How do you like all this new merch for Spider-Man No Way Home? And what do you think of the new black suit having magical webbing? I love it. Tell me what you think in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you press like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you ain't getting any updates. Peace.